Sometimes life feels like everything is moving in a haze. You get up, go through your daily routine, and do the same things over and over. But somewhere deep down, there's a silent sense of frustration. You want to progress, to create something that matters, yet everything seems foggy and uncertain. You create task lists that seem endless. You establish goals that constantly shift and change. And gradually, that missing sense of direction starts to burden you. If you've ever felt directionless or all over the place, you're not the only one. Even the ancient samurai experienced the same challenge. But unlike most people, they realized that the solution wasn't just to put in more effort, it was to become skilled at the art of planning. A genuine plan. One that comes from a sense of purpose. There was a period in my life when I kept switching from one concept to another. One week, I felt energized and determined. The following week, I felt lost and unsure. I had ambitious aspirations, but no framework to support them. I kept telling myself, I'll work it out in time. But I never actually took the time to clarify what I was pursuing or the reason behind it. It seemed like I was always constructing things, yet never completing anything. Then one night, feeling frustrated, I picked up a book about samurai strategy. And within the opening pages, I read a line that made me pause completely. The plan is not for the world. The plan is for your spirit. That one sentence transformed everything for me. The samurai practiced a principle called Seikka no Michi, the way of clear planning. It wasn't about trying to control what happens in the future. It was about making sure every action matched your purpose and your values. Before any mission, a samurai would follow 3 steps. Silence, to settle the emotions. Vision, to comprehend the purpose behind the task. Structure, to build a plan with straightforward, clear steps. They didn't write down pages and pages of never-ending lists. They asked one single meaningful question. Does this plan honor my role, my code, and my direction? If the answer was yes, they gave it their complete commitment. If it was no, they released it immediately without second-guessing. Their power didn't come from pursuing 100 different goals. It came from following one clear path with total awareness. In our modern world, we frequently mistake being busy with making real progress. We stay occupied but feel empty inside. We create plans filled with stress and distractions, not purpose. The samurai teach us that a genuine plan isn't about controlling every result. It's about selecting what truly matters, establishing a clear direction, and following it with integrity. You don't need 20 different goals. You just need one path, based on who you truly are, followed with clarity and consistency. That's how the chaos inside begins to settle. So here's how you can use the art of samurai planning in your own life. Start with stillness. Sit in silence for 5 minutes and ask yourself this question. What is the one thing I genuinely want to create right now? Write down a 3-part plan. Identify your purpose, your first action, and what you'll do when challenges arise. Remove anything that doesn't support the plan. Simplicity builds focus. Disorder destroys it. Pick one time each day to review and recommit, even if it's only for 5 minutes. Keep in mind, the goal isn't achieving perfection. It's moving in the correct direction, with integrity. Your plan isn't simply a tool for taking action. It's a reflection of your discipline. You don't need to have all the answers figured out. You just need a plan that reconnects you with yourself. The samurai didn't sit around waiting for perfect circumstances. They built their path, devoted themselves to it, and followed it with peaceful presence. Even when the world around them shifted, they remained grounded in their direction. That is the art of genuine planning. Not pursuing more things, but choosing carefully and moving forward with consistent strength. So if your life feels disorganized, come back to your center, create the plan your spirit can actually follow. And if you're prepared to live with clarity and purpose, write in the comments, I will walk my path with clarity. Thank you for being here and for choosing to live with purpose.